Hi, greetings. I'm Professor T.S. Dr. Shanker Kumar Sinnakaudan. Before I begin, I'd like to wish my sincere thanks to UiTM Penang for giving me the opportunity to talk a bit on myself in this Who's and Who session. The recording guys working tirelessly behind the scene. I like to wish you all thanks as well. You guys are doing an awesome job. Okay. I attach to Water Resource Engineering and Management Research Center, Faculty of Civil Engineering, UiTM Pulau Pinang. Okay. In terms of educational background, I completed my primary studies mostly in Cameron Highlands. I was born in Cameron Highlands, okay, and then I continued my studies to Rau for Form 6. Then after that, completed my degree, masters and PhD in USM. Okay. Just to share with you some pictures during my primary years. Okay, on the left side, you can see that is maybe taken when I was 3 or 4 years old and with full crown. Okay, probably after 40 years, and now the crown is gone. You can see what you are seeing now. Okay, with bald. Okay, actually I'm having a very nice hair last time. Okay, these are the pictures taken during my primary, secondary, and also Form 6. Okay, here is my campus life, some pictures. Okay, on the left is my picture taken during my session in Palapis. Okay, I was active in Palapis, and after that some pictures with my colleague, sports activities. Okay, that is during my degree and also PhD. Okay. In terms of previous work experience, I used to work as a teacher last time. Then after that, most of the time I involved in research and consultancy-based activities. Mainly appointed as a research fellow at USM. Then after that, as a research officer in REDAC, River Engineering and Urban Drainage Center, from 1999 to 2003. Then I worked as a part-time lecturer for a while in Twin Tech College before I joined UiTM. Once I completed my PhD, then I joined UiTM. Okay, I joined UiTM in January 2004 as part-time and full-time lecturer. Then appointed as a contract lecturer in April. Then subsequently absorbed into permanent job starting 24 June 2004. Okay. Then after that, the journey began as a academician. By December 2007, I was promoted to DM52, then 2011 DM54. Then comes with VK7, which carries the title of professor, full professor, in 2019. You can see there's a very long journey with UiTM with lots of good memories, okay, in UiTM Penang. Okay, these are some of the experience I like to share. Basically, I'm an outdoor person, okay, with a lot of activities involved outdoor work, and also my students being actively involved in outdoor activities as well. Okay, you can see some of my masters and PhD students and also the undergraduate students, and full of nature. Okay, these are the subjects that I've been teaching all the while. Okay, mainly on engineering hydrology. That is my specialization. Then also GIS for engineers. Okay, then I also taught engineering economy, research methodology, and also water and wastewater engineering. Okay, I believe in the concept of teaching without wall. Okay, I don't confine my study subject into just based on books, but everything must be related to experience, real world experience. That's why you can see a lot of pictures here, and the students are actively involved with the outdoor work. Okay, and even if you want to teach hydrology, I took them for hiking or river visits, river sampling. So every item, every theory must be related to real world examples. Okay, I believe all my students still can recall all the memories that we have recorded. Even when I meet my students, let's say the first batch, still we have long chat. Okay, the experience that we have gained together. Okay, that means the learning process happening together for the lecturer as well, and also for the students. And we are quite fortunate enough with the fundings from Ministry of Science, Ministry of Higher Education, and private fundings. We managed to travel up to Taman Negara Mulu for final year project, research work, okay, and also Sabah, involved with the students there. I think basically we have visited most of the rivers in Malaysia. Okay, when things getting quite tough in the class, probably I think all my students still can recall all the writings on the whiteboard. I believe a lecturer must convey the lecture through communication, not through the slides, even though the slides will help. The two-way communication through writing and explanation still helps. So that's why whenever I enter the class, I like to write. Okay, I don't really use PowerPoints. Okay, PowerPoints are still there, but the writing part always part of my teaching. Okay. Then in terms of teaching and innovation in teaching, we have done various things for the study purpose, especially for masters and PhD level. We have come out with our own simulation flume that can simulate sediment transport as well. Okay, with the collaboration of experts from University of Texas and also my own students. We jointly build this by ourselves. Okay. Then a little bit on the my appointment as head of Water Resource Engineering and Management Research Center, which I've been holding the post since 2004 till now. Okay, the center earlier launched by our Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister Tun Abdullah Ahmad Badawi in 7 March 2004. I think that is one of the fond memories that we have. Okay, the center itself launched by the Prime Minister. Okay, these are the plaque signed by our Prime Minister. And basically our activities in the center, we are focusing in 3 fields: hydroinformatics, hydrosystem, mostly related to modeling work. Then after that, river engineering and management work in terms of flood forecasting, flood risk analysis, sediment transport. Then also we are talking about, we are doing some research on the integrated water resource planning and management. But we are, what listed here is not limited. Okay, when we have the opportunity, we are expanding and we are collaborating with other researchers. Okay. Then in terms of international work, I initiated a research student chapter, especially for International Association and Hydraulic Research, IHR. We call that IHR student chapter. So this is quite common in Europe. So mostly all of the universities, they have their student chapters. But in Malaysia, I think this is one of the earliest we established in UiTM Penang. So this what this society is established to give the exposures to the students to the international collaboration. Okay, then we have frequent meetings, and after that we also quite active in international exhibition. Okay, these some of the international exhibition that I have participated. Earlier, we've been exhibiting a lot of our innovations, okay, especially findings in the international exhibition, let's say like INA and TAX, okay, and we've been to Geneva, and also exhibition in local. And through the exhibition, managed to get the awards. This is quite common, okay, in terms of diamond, gold, silver, bronze. This is the interesting part which I enjoy most. Okay, in terms of research work, research and consultation, most of my research and consultation work revolve around related to nature. Okay, I'm doing a lot of work on the sediment transport in rivers, especially in mountain rivers. Okay, in terms of research interest, you can see here I shortlisted some of the active field that currently me and my team currently involved. Okay, especially in spatial hydraulic and hydrological modeling, erosion and sediment transport, okay, mostly in mountain rivers. Okay, geographic information system, hydroinformatics is related to combining hydrological modeling with GIS or hydraulic modeling with GIS. And we also doing habitat and environmental flow modeling. Actively involved in environmental impact assessment, social impact assessment, preparing environmental management plan, also doing environmental audit. Okay, and all these things are being actively shared with the undergraduate and postgraduate students. They've been exposed to this. Okay. Okay, you might be surprised when I first started my career, because the campus is still new and all of us are considered new. Okay, we are start establishing ourselves. Okay, on the left in 2004, you can see that this is the two sampling equipment handmade to start my research career. Okay, on the bottom is the bedload replica of a bedload sampler, and the wooden frame is the pebble counter. Okay, and when you start, normally that's the challenge faced by any researcher to get the funding. Okay, to get the funding to buy the equipment to kickstart the project. So we have to find some ways to start. Okay, we start using our own capabilities to start build a replica of the bedload sampler, to measure the bedload in rivers, and also to measure the grab sampler. That's the thing, two things that we initiated. Then as time goes by, we managed to get grants. Okay, then comes with sophisticated equipments with the support from the university. We managed to buy almost most of the equipment needed to do a proper research. Okay, proper research with latest methodology. Okay, on the right hand side is the latest equipment we have now. Okay, in terms of my way of working, so I do a lot of self-assessment and tuning or turning myself into flexible mode. Okay, maybe you can see here on the left, wearing a nice tie, a coat, okay, a very clean looking professor, okay, and also having picture with my boss as well on the left. Okay, that is when you are working in the university, in the office environment. But you need to be very flexible. Okay, you need to tune yourself to be flexible if you want to venture outside. You can see I'm teaching outside. Okay, even during the COVID time, we still, that is not during the COVID, I think this is during the very bad haze time. Okay, we have outdoor classes. And you can see on the right a different kind of professor, okay, with full of mustache, and on the right itself with orang asal when we do the expedition belum, and with TMB staff, okay, we just venture into the outdoor, okay, whatever field require our contribution, we just venture outside. So totally different kind of experience. From the left, as a clean attire, everything looks nice, then you venture outside, then you turn into somebody else. Okay, so when you want to do a lot of consultancy work, so what I found that I need to get registered with professional bodies, okay, especially when I do the EIA consultation works, I need to get registered with Department of Environment. And when I do the assessment of land pollution measures, I need to get a certificate internationally recognized, so that is CPEX. Okay, then if you want to be an environmental officer for a site, you need to have a SciSec certification. That then comes with other certificate as well. Let's say you want to do a social impact assessment, you need to get registered. These are the registration that I obtained to date to be relevant to the current industrial needs. Okay, when we do projects outside with my team. Okay, these are some of the example of certificates that we have, and we are quite fortunate enough to be appointed as the continuous professional development, okay, training provider by BEM, Board of Engineers Malaysia. Okay, this is quite good, so that whenever we do a professional training, it's recognized by BEM. Okay, when I first started, as I told earlier, we just started small. Okay, I just want to stay visible. Okay, first started with short courses, sharing sessions. Some are free. Just start talking. Okay, first the theme is that you start talking to your students. Okay, if they seems happy, means that you are ready to talk to your colleagues and then talk to public. Okay, from there we I slowly polish the art of talking to others. Okay, sharing knowledge. Okay, especially enjoy sharing knowledge. Whatever we learn, we enjoy sharing knowledge. Then we started with short courses on flood risk mapping in 2005. Then after that it continues. Okay, second short course. Then comes with hydrological modeling short course, rainfall runoff modeling, and comes GIS short courses 2006. Okay, which involve all the key players in the industry, local council, private. Okay, means that we try to build our reputation outside to make ourselves visible. Okay, that's how I progress. Then have sediment transport modeling short course. Through that, we managed to establish international linkages through University of Stuttgart, Colorado State University, through Professor C.T. Young. He's a prominent professor in sediment transport, and also Professor Carl Storm. He's mainly involved in research in mountain rivers. Okay, in terms of local, this is not limited. I just list few. We have UMT, USM, Uni10, Uniza. Then after that, we have Bintulu Port Authority, Sarawak River Board, DID, MPP, MBSP, PDC, JKR. Okay, and other private companies as well. When you start doing consultancy work, you establish your linkages. Okay, then comes the money matters. Okay, whatever we do, we need grants to sustain ourselves. Without that, basically a researcher can't do much. Okay, you need internal grant and you need government funding and as well as private funding. Okay, in terms of internal funding, when I first started my research, most of the funding comes from UiTM internal grant. Okay, that is quite good. I can say that UiTM strongly support the fresh lecturers. So first, that grants really support us to establish our research work. Then as we get familiarized, then we go for the government grant like mostly e-science, okay, and also from Ministry of Higher Education, FRGS grants. Okay, so far from the date I joined here until now, I managed to get about almost like 3 million from government, and managed to produce many students as well. Then once we are quite comfortable with our research work, then go for private grant. I'm quite fortunate because the work that I'm doing also relevant to the industry players, especially from TNB, Tenaga Nasional Berhad, on the sediment transport work. Okay, they have a lot of issues on sediment transport in their dams. Then they are quite supportive and being great support all the while. They're providing the grants to carry out many research work. Okay, contract research. Okay, about 2 million plus 2.5 million. Okay, here some of the research work activities. The pictures, you can see all the hard work being carried out on site. Which I think is quite tough, okay, all the while, but we get used to it. Okay, as we are doing this quite frequently, then it looks like if you don't do it, then we feel like we miss the research work. Okay, so expedition, camping, venture into new dam site, okay, measurement of rivers. At the same time, we can see all the nice, pristine environment. Some of the things that probably you won't see, or you probably seen in the documentaries or in the books. Okay, all the exotic flowers, big trees, crystal clean rivers. Okay, so that makes you really enjoy the research work. Okay, then comes with exposing ourselves research work with the common public. Then it's quite fortunate. RTM invited me and my team to do a few panorama series last time, especially on the sedimentation issues in Cameron Highlands. Okay, we have done few shootings in Cameron Highlands, and we have visiting research fellows from Colorado State University under the funding from MOSTI. Okay, thanks to MOSTI for that. And also from University of Texas, Prof. Few research fellows who are attached here. At the same time, my research student being sent to them for joint supervision. Okay, they've been exposed to their latest technologies. Okay. In terms of postgraduate research, I have 6 master students graduated so far. One is from University of Stuttgart, exchange student. Okay, she graduated as well, and 2 masters ongoing. 1 PhD student graduated, and 1 more is writing thesis. Okay, 1 more is writing thesis. Okay, this is we can say this program is considered pioneer. Being initiated by my ex-boss, Prof. Saiful. He's been initiating this initiative, brought students from Stuttgart. In terms of research and publication, this is just a summary, actually what has been done. Okay, in terms of publication, I believe I've been doing a lot of technical reports as compared to journal publication. So in terms of that, I believe doing a technical report that solves a practical problem is more important than writing a theoretical based journal. Of course, I didn't say that journals are not important, but if you can do a report, a consultation or contract research report that directly solve a nation's problem, okay, that gives more satisfaction in terms of your achievement. For example, we have done research work for Susu Dam at Cameron Highlands in terms of environmental flow release requirement. We have studied that requirements, then managed to come out with a value that satisfy the Department of Environment, and at the same time that discharge value saves TMB a lot of money, okay, in terms of releasing additional flow at the downstream. They can use that for generation of electricity, okay, at the same time without disturbing the habitat at the downstream. Okay, when we have that kind of achievement, you really feel satisfied. Okay, in terms of awards, okay, I think through the year you've been awarded, I've been awarded many awards. Okay, I just listed here. So mainly on focusing on research, consultancy work, okay, APC, okay. So all this achievement, I can say that this comes with when I'm ready to turn myself into flexible mode. Okay, that's just sharing with other colleagues. Okay, so when we are ready to turn ourselves into flexible mode, rest of the things comes along your way. Okay, let's say from the left to right, from a professor on book, then the professor willing to go to the side and do things to solve the problem. Then after that, all the projects or consultancy work or research projects will come along our way. So that's not an issue. Okay. And before I can conclude, okay, I like to share a few things. What I learned through the experience while I'm being with UiTM since 2004. Now it's 2021. It's a long journey, quite long journey. Okay, a lot of experience gained. Okay, first thing is that we need to train ourselves and we need to train our team. Okay, that's very important. Okay, we need to have a good team, good supportive team, your colleagues and also your postgraduate students. They are the, I can say they are the assets to you. Okay, and also other supporting staff in the management as well. So I need to build a very good reputation with them so that whatever we do, get the support from them. So as we go through that thing, through the hardship, I mean we venture into field work, okay, do the things that normally people hesitate to do. Then the team becomes stronger, okay, because it's built through the hardship. So I believe team building should be done that way. Okay, should be done that way, not through 6 meals. 6 meals sometimes doesn't work. I mean we go to a resort and we try to do team building, but we come back, probably we add extra 2 kg. Okay, not the team. We didn't build the team, but we build the kg in our body. So as a researcher, I believe the team will be built if it is done through hardship. Okay, they will stick to you. Then you should enjoy every moment of your work. Okay, I'm quite fortunate. I really enjoy outdoor work, and the research work I'm doing is very much related to the things that I like. So whenever I go to the field work, I really enjoy myself. That's why when we put that thing into our research work, then the outcome will be, the report will be excellent, I think. So because we put our heart into it, okay? At the same time we enjoy ourselves. Then we need to explore the impossible. Okay, impossible here means you see the leeches. Some people might feel yeah, leeches will suck the blood and I don't want to go to the side. And, okay, probably if we can tolerate all this and the opportunities are there, okay. And you can see the picture here. That picture is taken during my expedition to Lanjak and Timau Wildlife Sanctuary. Probably not many have been ventured into that area. Is at the outskirts of Cebu. It's really I can say very far. You need to take the long boat. Probably the journey is about 8 to 9 hours through the boat. Okay, and the last civilization you might see is a longhouse. Then after the longhouse, you need to further into that research area another 2 hours. So at that area you don't have any civilization. Okay, probably you along with the nature. That's why we carry the live chicken. We want to eat for like 2 weeks. You need to carry live chicken. You don't have all the modern facilities. Okay, nobody will cook for you. You will cook yourself. You survive yourself. And you mix with local people. Local means if Lanjak and Timau is in Sarawak, then you mix with locals, the Ibans, the Pidayus. Then you learn a lot of things, new things with them, which you can't really see in the book. Probably we study river, then we study about morphology, all that things, then we say the fish like to stay there in the pool. Okay, this is the location of the fish. But if you go outdoor, the boatman knows where's the fish. Okay, where's the location of the fish that we are studying. He can just show you. He has the better knowledge than a professor. So the professor can learn equally from him as well. Okay, when you start mixing with them, you learn a lot of things. And the bottom picture is the elephant dung. Okay, that's quite common. When you venture into jungle, you will see all these things. Also, sometimes encounter with the elephants. And the main thing is here is that we need to humble ourselves. Okay, that's the thing that I learned. Okay, our title in PhD does not guarantee you will be a successful consultant or researcher. Okay, sometimes now people in Facebook they're making joke. PhD they say permanent head damage. Okay, not like that, huh? So the title, the moment you try to humble yourself, you mix well with people, means that you always ready to receive their ideas and share your ideas with them. The moment you humble yourself, make yourself flexible, then you make a lot of friends. Okay, especially when you go outdoors. Then in terms of way forward, okay, the main thing is that my aim now is that I want to train my successors. Okay, I want to share all my experience with them, train them, so that whatever I've built so far in this research center together with my team is being sustained in the future. So whatever experience we have gained, whatever context we have been established, I don't want like it's just gone like that. Okay, it took years to establish these things. So my aim is now to train the young lecturers as well as my postgraduate students to receive as much of knowledge within my capacity, sharing with them. At the same time, I also aiming that soon we will be self-sustaining research center. Means that we run with our own budget without disturbing the university management fund. I mean our staff, master student or PhD student, the staff. Okay, we pay ourselves, we travel ourselves, and at the same time bring funding to the university. Okay, so that support university initiatives. Okay, that's our main aim now. Even though we are already achieved that, but in future we try to strengthen ourselves, and I'm planning things to make things move faster. Okay, so in terms of future work, these are the things that I like to share with you. I think with a short briefing from myself, I think I've shared many things, and I wish we have other opportunity to share other experience as well. I think it's not possible to talk all the things that we have done from 2004 until 2021 within a short period of time. But I think by seeing this, you have get some idea what the main thing Professor T.S. Dr. Shanker Kumar is doing now, and probably we can collaborate in other activities as well. With that, humbly I thank you, and thank you for the team for being with me, pushing me to do the video. Okay, thank you Dr. K and team, and for having the great patience with me and get the things done. Okay, with that I conclude, and thank you very much.